Welcome back to Art Book Reviews. This is episode 65 and we have another special edition art book for you. And if you can tell about that, it says the Valentia art book. This is Fire Emblem, Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. Now this is quite a small one. It's not too thick. It is a nice solid cardboard, although I worry about the spine. The spine flexes far too much, so I worry that in the future wear and tear, that will give out, pages will fall out. Don't know for certain, but I am concerned. This again is no one I'm borrowing. I need to purchase some more books to feed the collection, although I can't really show you without messing up my camera settings, but I have my very small shelf for art books and it is chocker. So I'll figure out what to do from there. This, from what I've flicked through this art book, it is a tier 2. Just some concept art, no real detail behind it. But we might as well have a quick look at this. There we go, that's our game. Again, my issue with having a nice, cool, epic, dark scene and then just giving it a solid black backdrop, which then means these shadows on here blends in too much and it just takes away from the film. We've got a protagonist and we get a little bit of detail about the breakdown of his different bits of clothing, which is quite nice. This is the English version, but the English version, they did not translate the notes. Come on, guys. You translated the bit to say arms pauldron. We didn't actually get to tell us this bit. Come on. Come on, that's a bit lazy there, guys. And a little bit of close-ups of the various characters. We're not getting a breakdown, which is quite shameful. So I'll recognise some of these characters a little bit. I didn't get very far in the game because this game was a bit bullcrappy with its difficulty. It was just forcing me to constantly lose characters in this one thing where the archer just travelled all the area, your guys are trapped in the mud. Oh, insta-killed. Thanks. It was just, yeah, I would follow the exact same path. The very first two turns, you couldn't do anything about it. It was infuriating. So, yeah, characters. So we have a little bit of breakdown of Celicia. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know. Because in that she's probably the more popular of the two. I'm surprised that her breakdown seems a bit weaker than Alm's. That's just me. So we get her character, her teammates, then nice. I'm not trying to be stylish here by doing this diagonal thing, but such wasted space. I hate it. Okay, separate into quads. At least we've got some size to his artworks. This was a DS game, so the artworks probably aren't as big. So I'll forgive these ones, they're big enough. It's nice to see the landscape artworks. Okay, that's quite nice, actually seeing the line art there. Quite detailed line art, I have to say. Must have taken a while to do. Okay, close-ups of the weapons in the flat colours. Interesting. Not too bad. Some nice art. Background artwork. Lower monsters, undead. And okay, I know these are just NPC units, but and they just put them in because like, oh, we might as well put them in. But they're that small, you can't make out anything. You can't make it right, even though it's not translated anyway. But that's so small. It's a bit of a shame because some of these designs are quite interesting. I'd like to see this. And again, if you can read Japanese, this will probably be better because you can read all the descriptions about why they made decisions. This would actually upgrade this art book probably a little bit. It's quite sad that they're just being lazy with it and didn't really translate any of it. It's just a bit frustrating. It's the only reason why I didn't buy the like Iceborne art book and stuff like that is a lot of writing. I kind of want to read it. I find reading Japanese a lot harder than speaking it. I have to say though, off that topic, the sketching here is really nice. Some great detail on sketching. Nice to see this. I wish there was more of it, but it's nice to see. And that's the end of that. A simple, small book. If you are a hardcore fan, then sure, might as well. Sadly, Fire Emblem doesn't get enough art books outside the card game. The card game Cipher, every set there's an art book for every set, which was just a It was just a picture book, but it was all the pictures blown up, like 4 pages basically. And some of the Cipher artwork's really nice. So there's millions of those Fire Emblem Cipher uh, art books. There's obviously the Awakening one, which we showed off before. But there's not many other purchasable ones, which is quite sad, really, because there's some interesting stuff they could do with this game's artwork. Um, so like I said, if you're a hardcore fan, this is a bit of a bugger to find, though. I've only seen it bundled with all the other collectibles from the special edition. So you'll be paying out the nose for such a small book. I'm not sure it's worth it. So, again, this is one of those ones, if you miraculously find it cheap at some kind of tabletop or something, I don't know. Maybe it's worth picking up for you. Otherwise, nah, this is one not worth picking up. But, anyway, until next time, goodbye.